I'm started.
Do what you gotta do. DM's the only one that matters. Let it be known.
That's how it works. So as soon as I get actual confirmation that things are running, I will do an
All
introduction.
systems go.
It definitely appears to be running, except it just hadn't switched over yet on my side.
What's not running?
Is anyone getting video? Is anyone else in the chat, in the thing, watching?
No, I'm not.
I haven't seen my Twitter feed update with the announcement yet either. Oh, yep. Alright, we're running. I switched over to video. Alright, so, hello and welcome to another episode of Dungeons and A-Holes. Brought to you by the Defense Guild, and any other sponsor that'd like to sponsor us, please send us an email. We'll be happy to discuss some dollar bills flow in this direction. This is a classic pen and paper adventure run by Tobrel. What are we running from today, Tobrel?
What are you running from today? Probably
Yes.
nothing, because you're defense and you're not allowed to run.
No, I mean,
Expeditious attack.
the adventure has typically been coming from a Dungeon magazine. Is it still coming from a
Oh.
Dungeon magazine?
As a matter of fact, yes we are. Thanks for asking.
Excellent.
We happen to be in Dungeon Magazine 11, The Black Heart of Ulam.
Alright, so there's a lot of words there. So if you happen to have an old Dungeon magazine, look that up. Meanwhile, this is the original pen and paper group from back in the day. We'll just go ahead and do a little sign off. Of course, I'm Samus, also known as Ryan, depending on which asshole decides to talk to me. And then you guys are welcome to step all over each other.
Real names, you guys, come on.
I have no problem.
That was Dustin.
Hey,
Awesome.
I'm Dustin. I'm going to be playing Hadrian the Druid.
Also known as
Bad
Dumbo the
ladies.
Elephant. So
Also
feel
known as
free.
Dumbo.
So feel free to in the chat to make any and all Peanut or Dumbo references you'd like, and I'll be happy to use them later.
And I'm the only one that runs a webcam.
Yeah, but I turned it off.
You're an
It takes up a lot of screen space. It takes up a lot of screen space. But
Very well.
if people really want to see us, I'll turn the webcams back on, and I will put my webcam on as well. But not today.
Oh, you're so nice.
So I'm in my bathrobe. Who else is in their bathrobe today?
I'm in
I am.
pajama pants.
Their pajama pants
I'm wearing sweatpants.
and sweatpants. All right. Well, let's just. I tell you what. I will run down the old TeamSpeak list, and you guys can just sign off. So next would be LJ. LJ.
Hello, I'm LJ.
That's LJ.
I'll be-
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I'm playing the character of Thomas, if that is important to people.
It looks like Derek has logged onto the chat room and he's masturbating. He says, please, no webcam, so he can continue to masturbate. Speaking of little brothers, next would be Benjamin.
With no R in the first name, I am Tinker. Since I'm so much of a Captain America, and this is my Star-Spangled Bastard guy, I'm playing a wizard type, and just going along doing my thing.
All right, thank you, Benjamin. I will continue to say Benjamin as long as I think it irritates you. The chat would like to know which Dungeon Magazine number it was again. Did you say
This is
11?
Dungeon Magazine 11,
11, that's what I thought.
The Black Heart of Ulam.
Then next we have Zach.
Hey everyone, I'm playing Terry, who is a whore.
That's correct, the Paladin Whore. Pretty accurate. And then last but not least, we have the newest Papa, also known as Witty. Witty, say hello.
Yep, I am. You can know me by Zephyr, Whitmaster C. I'll be playing McAle Brungold, known as Mac AB. And any baby squeaks you hear will be coming from me. She's very excited to be watching, and thankfully she can't hear any of this.
That's true.
That's for the best.
I like to say when you say if you hear any baby squeaks that come from me, you're actually making baby squeaks.
That's right. Squeak, squeak. Squeak.
He regresses
Hey, man,
from time to time.
He's teaching his 3-year-old daughter how to play Dungeons and Dragons. How better of a father does that get?
3 months.
She's
old.
like 3 months.
There,
I
buddy.
was gonna say, she's not
I said
nearly
3 months,
years
right?
old.
Ben just
No,
fast
he's
forwards.
3 years.
Years, months, what?
3 years later.
By the end of the summer, she'll be 18, and Ben will be like, "So, when she can date?" It'll be really awkward.
No.
Wow.
As
That's
long
awkward
as you
now.
never invented that age ray.
I tried, but I couldn't find enough baby souls.
Yeah, we won't talk about that then.
So what I'm going to do?
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn things over to Tobrel to start the adventure while I yell at my son to make me some tea.
Excellent.
Boy!
Child labor.
Good times. Speaking of making people
He's in
do
the
what they don't
goddamn
want to do,
bathroom.
once again, the player characters have been summoned to a town hall meeting
Yay!
because I'm terrible at coming up with other ways to start the adventure. So,
Adrian wonders why he always gets randomly teleported into the buildings. He was tending
by
his
the way,
garden.
guys, I posted a little link there in the 20 chat. That's a link for some music. Chill out to it.
which I can't
cool.
embed in the campaign.
That's fine. Whatever. Everyone can listen to it on their own.
Okay. So, the usual town hall, nobody is present.
Except us.
Everybody is busy battening down their homes, much as you were before you foolishly actually showed up to the town hall meeting instead of getting your home prepared so that it wouldn't be destroyed by all the sudden weather.
I live in a van. It's fine.
Okay,
Down by the river.
so
I take it Albert has come under duress as far as meteorology goes.
various black clouds have appeared over the skies and threatened to wipe out everything as you know it.
Hey, it's
So as
spring in
usual,
Kansas.
We're in Kansas. It's what?
So
it's
as
like
usual, you
May?
take a break from your lawn chairs and actually attend the town hall, once again presided over by the replacement for Pastor Green, who greets you warmly and says,
Thanks,
hey,
Bob.
hey guys,
Yep.
how's
Do
it
you remember
going?"
to lock the door? Don't lean on my chair. It's already broken enough. Look.
Apparently a town hall meeting that nobody decided they needed to show up for. That's what.
Oh, well, you know. Turns out I'm not the most popular of characters, so that's how these things go. Luckily, though, you guys get to go on another adventure.
See,
Oh,
that dead
yay.
silence definitely means we're excited.
Yes.
Hadrian sighs exaggeratedly and wonders aloud, what crazy crap is it this time?
Well, as a matter
More
of fact,
spectral cows, missing plant gods, diaper wearing demons.
I have a letter from one of the original heroes of Albert, who goes by the name of Haman Khonshu. He has requested your presence as you are, well, correction. He has requested the presence of defense, which, unfortunately for all of us, is you guys.
We haven't let you down yet.
He has asked that you come to one of his pyramids and receive special information about the current storm that is brewing, which, in case you didn't notice, is not the natural type of disastrous storm that attacks Kansas every year.
Basically the giant reset
Basically. He also
Alright.
implores you to actually come and not just say you will, as the land of Kansas will be devastated and surrounding lands will fall afterwards.
That's a problem because why? I mean,
That's a problem because you live here.
oh, I guess it's time to move to Colorado.
We have investment opportunities here.
That's true.
Yeah, I already own a brothel. I mean, a sacred shrine to Aphrodite.
One and the same, luckily.
Alright, well,
So, who wants to
I
go on an adventure?
look to my
you guys.
compatriots.
Alright, hop to it.
Adventure.
Well, I find myself
we don't even have a choice.
Not
really.
apparently walking down the road.
Hell yeah, you are.
Because horses have rules and we don't believe in horses.
Fuck that.
To the nearest pyramid.
To the nearest pyramid.
In Kansas.
Yes.
Well, he did say go to one of his pyramids. I guess we just pick one at random.
Yeah, he didn't say a specific pyramid. He
Let's
said
just
come to one of
let's
my
just
pyramids.
throw a rock, and that pyramid that gets hit will be the one we go to.
Okay, done.
Sounds good.
As we step outside and see pyramids just surrounding us, as the eyes can see.
By coincidence, it happens to be the correct pyramid, and conveniently we're there. I'm gonna
As a matter
try.
of fact,
I'm gonna try making as much of this as complicated as possible for Chris.
well, that picture's not gonna work. Here we go.
Hey, look, that pyramid is strangely small. Oh God!
Oh, we got there.
Only in Kansas.
Hey, there's horses there.
Nope.
Just because we vow against horses doesn't mean everybody vows against horses. They have rules for a reason.
All right.
Everything here dies.
So, as you are on your way to the one of the many pyramids of the great Aman Khonshu, hero of the realm, you are greeted by some of his ferocious guards.
Camels?
Jigaboos.
Right,
That's
I
not
go talk to
racist.
The camel nose.
and I wooga wooga.
Okay, well that search failed. I should have set that up
14.
beforehand. Anyhow, his guards, who in no way, shape, or form represent anything from the popular television show and/or movie Stargate, approach you and ask what your business is in this land.
Show them the letter.
We were summoned?
You show them the letter. Oh, immediately they bow towards you. And
Damn straight,
several
bitches.
more guards come forth, and you are loaded onto plannikins, and you are
Oh
carried
yay!
and you are carried forward to the temple.
If you are not
the
playing the
while-
Ewok song right now, I'll stab you in the face.
All the while receiving the most, the classiest of treatment possible. You're getting your own little water bottles. You're having people put the little umbrellas over you to protect you from the desert heat. The whole works.
Yay.
Alright. Eventually,
It's
you
actually
arrive at the
worked.
pyramid. One of many. And you are taken into a chamber, whereas you are asked to cleanse yourselves and prepare to meet the great Aman Khonshu. Each of you is given a white robe and are allowed to clean yourselves in the various pools.
Well, part of me wants to say win in Rome.
Since I am a holy man, I know the proper methods of cleaning myself and do so.
Excellent.
Yeah, screw it, I'll clean myself.
I clean myself and attempt to remember to clean behind my ears.
Good job.
The star-spangled bastard cleanses himself.
I drink out of
I
the
go
bath,
around-
and then when people try to pull me in, I wet myself and fight them.
As a reminder, his character was raised by wolves.
Adrian kind of looks at it quizzically, but eventually gets in.
Alright. It is possible that in the wild you encountered water as well at one time. So this should not be that strange of an encounter
It is
to
not
you.
that. It is merely that Hadrian does not know this Amon, and thus is wary of what this is all about.
Everybody knows the name Amon Khonshu, who lives in the land of Kansas. He was one of the great heroes who traveled into another dimension to save the unborn souls of all people from the great
Very
dragon Ashar Dalon, who would have become
Okay,
an
tell
immortal
off.
monster and basically taken over everything.
How
But was
bad could that
defeated
be?
by a dog.
True, though Amon Khonshu was present at the battle and was a major deciding factor. So, after a short period of time, and you are anointed with oils and allowed to come into the presence of the great Amon Khonshu.
Putting the white robe over my normal attire.
Good job.
Ditto.
His voice is extremely powerful and seems to almost rattle the very stones that you're standing upon.
I asked
has
him
a-
to use his inside voice.
As you roll up a new character, identical to this character, he greets you and says, "Welcome, defense. It is good of you to
Yay.
come. All of you."
I look around as if I'm trying to figure out who he's talking to.
Give him a nonchalant wave of like, did we really have a choice?
Not really. You see, my companions and myself are quite busy and cannot deal with this threat directly in the stereotypical high-level NPC fashion. So, as a result, the current player characters, aka you schmucks, are now responsible for this mess.
Yay!
Okay, can I just point out that everyone Kansas seems to be in on this whole make them do it, and basically like saying we're terrible people, except for us. We're schmucks. We're the victims. I mean volunteers.
Well, I mean,
Put
that's
up,
how it
put
was.
up, put up
That
this
was-
conspiracy theory.
That's how
We're
it
not
was the
volunteers,
first
we're
time we ran through
voluntold.
here. I mean, that's how
That's
it was
right.
back in the day.
It
We're
is
not
a cycle
volunteers,
of
we're
life.
voluntold.
Except for the difference is we didn't have our doppelgangers running around making us do the things. We were just the only people doing it.
They're just preparing us for the next strand of the burning plague.
No,
Burning Plague 2.
the burning
100?
electric burning.
200.
Oh, 1 and 4. Alright. So, as you are aware, some time ago, there was the great battle with the Archdruid Vim. As a result of the efforts of myself and my companions, we were able to prevent his ascension to godhood, or at least suppress it for some time.
Good job.
So, however, many years ago, hold on. Damn it, module.
he's
That's
very
right, man,
old and has
Wazzle.
many things on his plates. He gets confused easily.
Many years ago, the
Many
town of
years
Salina
ago.
was the forest home of a group of druids. Near Salina lived. Who the hell? Aha! Near Salina, there was an evil archmage, for reasons who were known best to him, hated the Archdruid Vim and attacked his temple in the forest. After this, oh, hold on, no, fuck. I really messed this up now. Rewind.
I like to think that he's looking through a whole bunch of history books trying to find the right one.
Here we go, for real this time.
Okay, kids.
Years ago, the Archdruid Vim,
Oh,
who was at the time peacefully residing in his druidic temple made of trees,
And mega lasers?
and Mega Lasers, was attacked by the evil dragon Ashar Dalon, who even then was seeking out the secrets of eternity. After the dragon was defeated by the Archdruid Vim, who tore the dragon's heart out and banished him into a far-off place, where he would surely shrivel up and die.
Except for he didn't.
Alright,
Well,
so
these things happen.
Albert is roughly where my pointer is on the
Vim
map.
decided it would be a
Slime, of
good
course, would
idea
be
to
the
create a permanent
little
defense for the
pit.
temple and the forest. He wanted the animals and plants to respond to an invasion even if there were no druids around to guide them. The Archdruid Vim researched a great spell which would, from an enchanted acorn, grow a highly magical oak tree at the center of the forest. A tree that would have a will, even a mind of its own.
No good can come from this.
This, as you recall, was the beginning of
the
Vim's
Deku tree.
invasion into the land of Kansas, when he destroyed Salina and turned it into a gigantic forest once again.
Maybe
So,
some
in
good
addition,
could come from this then.
The oak would bear many different kinds of seeds. Any plant that grew from the seeds, and any animal that ate from such a plant, would become part of the mind of the oak. This collective mind would be dormant most of the time, just on the edge of consciousness, but very powerful and dangerous when awakened. The Archdruid planned for the oak to grow and spread its seeds until the entire forest, the entire nation, had one will, dedicated to loving and preserving nature and protecting itself and the druids. This work would
Alright,
take
Hadrian
centuries.
finds...
Wait a minute, it needed to be protected from the druids?
No, protected in general.
It's the idea that the druid is overreaching the bounds of nature needs to rule everything, down with society. The British
And that was
are
pretty
coming.
much what happened when Vim
I don't think the
invaded.
British are coming.
As
Yeah.
you recall, Salina was destroyed, and the original PCs were forced to respond. Currently, Salina is basically a nature wasteland, and this has been determined to be the source of the dark clouds. Apparently, the original PCs, even though Vim was stopped, the forest went on. But then there's a whole lot more flavor text for the adventure. Unfortunately, the plan didn't quite work out this way. Soon after being driven from the forest, Ashar Dalon began to do his own research through magical tomes and arcane lore, looking for a way to summon some creature from the lower planes powerful enough to totally destroy the druids and their temple. He succeeded and cast a great and terrible spell.
Somebody's ringing my doorbell. I'll be right back.
Obviously, it's Asher Dalon looking to ask him about the Lord.
Ding dong. Foolish mortals! Do you have a
How
moment to talk
dare.
about the Lord?
So I just have to ask while we're at this like obvious pausing point. But are you fuckers playing the weirdest game of hopscotch ever?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm building a pyramid with whoever's drawing squares around me.
Probably Zach.
Oh,
As Zach is one to do.
Quit moving!
Stay in your place, cur!
your purple kids cannot contain me! Wow.
What did you guys get us into now?
Okay,
Okay,
you're
just-
back. Apparently you guys are drawing squares all over the map.
Yeah, who is doing
Uh,
that? Because it's getting annoying.
Okay, so...
I love you, John.
Ashar Dalon had summoned a Baelor, and had him completely under his command, and used the Baelor to attack the Druids. This is the reason that Vim was dormant for many years. He was severely injured by this assault. And that's why only recently the forest came to be.
So we have to go and kill this giant oak, whilst avoiding its animal-y minions.
Well, not exactly. More
Long
flavor
you must
text.
travel to Stormy Thorn Castle.
After hearing all that text, I only have one question. And it's for Hadrian. Do all druids
Yo.
come fucking nuts? Specifically acorns?
We'd like to bust a nut.
Okay, you bust nuts, you don't necessarily come nuts.
Uh,
'cause he-
last time I checked.
Last
no.
I heard, this guy was spreading his seed around with the giant magical acorn. And I was very confused.
And whoever ate that nut,
Right, if someone would eat the nut, if an animal ate the nut, it became aware or sentient or some shit.
It became a part of like some greater conscience. Here's my thing. This is going to be the easiest thing ever because only animals that eat things like acorns are gonna, like we're going to be fighting a couple of deer and like at worst a squirrel.
Oh fuck!
That's-
Squirrels are involved. I'm
we're
out of
screwed.
here.
God,
I'm not.
do you not
The
remember?
very worst.
I'm not coming to this adventure if squirrels are involved.
What, you guys? It's fine.
The first
mounted dire squirrel.
the first goddamn squirrel I see, I'm leaving. Not even fucking kidding. That's fine. T-Rex is fine.
I deal with that.
Everything will be fine, you guys.
Right, so
Alright, so
Is
the
that our
acorn
mission?
didn't die. The acorn didn't die, the great master acorn. And some of the blood of Vim didn't soak into the ground when they were attacked. Instead, it was in a shallow pool surrounding the magical oak as it grew.
Oh,
What kind of
that's a
fucked
lot
up
of
blood? What kind of fucked up blood doesn't sink into the ground?
Well,
Why a
Magical
tree
blood,
fucking
yeah.
grows? A tree grows around it and eats it, and never goes into the ground.
keep in mind this is from an individual who was powerful enough to single-handedly stop Ashar Dalon.
So what? We all fucking did that. No big deal. It's a fucking pussy.
He did it by himself, not
We
with
tickled him.
other people.
I fucking killed him in the
He-
first
he
2
didn't have
seconds
a
of
dog.
combat.
They didn't have a dog.
And he didn't even have a dog. He just ripped his heart out. So
I
I'd
don't
just
think
like
he
to
did.
point out that he's a powerful individual to whom the rules might not necessarily completely apply.
It took 2 seconds, and the DM was like, "That's not how that fucking works. I need this to last 12 hours." Fucking defeated that guy.
No.
His ass was dead. D-E-E-D dead.
Not
Alright,
quite.
let's move on.
So, a combination of energies as a result of various phenomenon and in the course of events, the seed became corrupted.
Well, yeah, it did. It was seed.
Even the normal seed that spread grew into the trees and plants that joined the corrupted will of the oak. In time, the corruption took over the entire forest, and all the while the blood of Vim neither evaporated nor washed away, but clung to the roots of the oak. Much later, the evil mind of the oak, corrupted, not evil, came
Same
forth at the same time as Vim came forth, which crushed Selina into dust. There have been several expeditions so far into the forest, all of which have failed.
Oh, so we know we're going in on a suicide mission.
Well, I like to think of it more as learning to really live while you're alive. Life is really overrated, you guys. Did you
Says the
hear
guy who's fucking a mummy.
No, he wasn't.
Yes.
He's not a mummy.
He's part mummy
lick?
at this point. He's
No.
he's a unique type of undead at this point in time. Who's part alive and part dead.
I thought he was possessed.
It's a little
that
all
too?
of it.
He's also
Is-
possessed.
It's complicated.
Isn't that how he became a Mon Cumshu to begin with? Because he was whoever Zach's character was until we picked up that damn wand, right?
His heart was replaced with the heart of a Mon Khonshu.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because of the
But-
wand. That's right. What was the command word for that damn thing again?
Fortifax.
Boom.
For the people who are on the stream, I guess, all these characters are reference to characters we played many years ago. When we were in the same realm of this campaign. There will be a lot of inside stories and jokes.
Sorry, you don't get our
Artifacts.
jokes, guys.
Wah, wah.
I cast Calm Emotions.
Calm emotions. Alright, well, let's get our tree burning kits and
Alright, so
Hell yeah!
everybody put on their lumberjack pants.
I've got
He
my
asked-
oil spitting device.
he
Can we
asked
go
you
pick up
for
the Vortifax wand from the armory?
No. He asked you for the magical components that you were given by the current Guardian of Great Bend. Sorry, Albert.
I
Were we
handed him the
given?
components that we weren't
Yes,
given.
you were
We weren't
conveniently
given
given the
components.
components.
I handed him the components.
Apparently, we're given things.
We were apparently given things that we weren't given. Alright.
Shush. There's gonna be a little
Continuity
bumpy.
He slipped it. He slipped it. He slipped the items into our packs because he knew he couldn't trust to tell us.
Damn it! Do I have another bag of dicks in my inventory sheet?
You might.
Okay, well I give him the bag of dicks.
Exactly what I was looking for.
They're so,
So-
yummy wummy.
Wow.
That is weird
You
beyond
guys
measure.
are-
See, Chris, this is happens when you let us naturally develop the jokes and not forcefully put sheep fucking jokes in our faces. You gotta let jokes and humor develop naturally. You can't just ram it in there, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Phrasing!
and Ram we did. So, the Mon Khonshu takes the components and combines them with some of his own mysticism to make a potion.
You.
And then he asks if you accept the responsibility of going into the forest to the site of the Black Oak and using the magical potion to purify the blood of Vim.
Is this
Nope.
potion white in color?
No.
Okay, good.
I
I'll take
accept
the
no
potion.
responsibility.
Being a druid and wanting to see order restored to nature, and it's
I give him the
chaoticness,
potion.
I am willing to take up this task.
Good job.
Yay!
You actually have very
Character
mixed
time.
feelings, potentially.
Just so
About-
everybody
do.
heard,
I'm
when we fail, it's Hadrian's fault.
Yep.
I'm
Adrian!
kind of okay with the oak ruling the world, and a super powerful druid kind of ruling everything,
Because you love
and then
wood.
eventually stabbing him in the back and usurping his power. But right now, it's okay. Not strong enough to usurp his power yet.
Vim is secretly, though they'll never admit it, every druid's hero.
He did turn an entire town and civilization into dust. Well, forest.
Quite true.
Got to give him props for that.
So, once again, we have destroyed an entire town just for the sake of having something for the adventure to work with.
In the past, we've destroyed entire states.
That's true. We're keeping the destruction minimalized this time. Partly due to the PC's involvement.
Yay!
Also, it was a single guy versus like an entire invasion. So,
What
he's
happens?
getting there.
Alright, so Plot Hook has been administered into the forest.
Yes.
Do we have to hold hands and sings, or is that just optional?
No, you don't have to hold
We're
hands.
going
and
to the
things.
dungeon. Oh yeah.
Going to the dungeon and we're gonna get the
Gonna get
XP.
experience. Going
So-
to the dungeon and we're.
You singing hurts my soul.
Oh, really? Did it tell you that inside the box under the bed?
Yes.
Huh. Underneath Satan's bed.
What?
That-
That
Under
makes
the
no
box.
sense.
Your soul in the box under Satan's bed.
Oh.
You don't have your
Oh,
old
what's in the
so.
box?
All right.
What's in the box?
Amon Khonshu gives you a few final words of advice. He advises you to find a true master of the forest to help guide you.
Oh, I'm here.
I also
It's all
asked
good.
him, what the hell are we getting for this?
God, the greediest fucking druid of all time. Every adventure.
Dying.
Every goddamn adventure. What do we get for this?
Yeah!
Good.
It takes a lot of money to do a sustainable organic garden, alright?
No, it doesn't. It
Hey.
doesn't take anything. You shit in it, and you grow the food. The rain falls from the sky. You're done.
Has to eat the food to grow the shit to grow the food.
Here's Dustin. Okay, hey, you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Everybody
Maybe.
poops.
Okay, so there's a great scene where they're asking, why do you want us, you know, why are you doing this? What has the galaxy ever done for you? And Chris Pratt says, because I'm one of the idiots who lives here. You're one of the idiots who lives in Kansas. So,
Hey, gold comes from the earth too.
I thought you might need some persuading. As
don't need any-
such, we're willing to pay
You're
you
welcome, guy.
12,000 gold, 2,000 apiece,
Done.
to accomplish this
Done.
task.
done.
Done, done,
Done.
done.
Jesus Christ.
Dun, dun.
I'm not even gonna try to, like, barter with them. Apparently everyone... The board of directors has already outvoted me.
$2,000, come on now.
Okay.
$2,000 and some sweet magic items we know you got stored up in here.
And since you have so insistently demanded payment to help get you on your way, we will give you half of this up front. Here is 6,000 gold and various gemstones.
Booyah!
Booyah.
And
I
various
am,
gemstones, or just in various
In
gemstones?
various
various
gemstones.
Can we
That are
stop by the
probably
store
not
on the way
haunted
there
or
so I can get
corrupted
some
or
full
anything.
plate?
If you guys need to stop and get supplies, you can do that. You're actually going to go back to Albert and search, if you choose, for an expert guide.
I'm an expert guide right here.
I think I recall legends of an expert guide, of an expert man of the forest.
You can't find someone more one with the forest than me. I was raised by wolves. I know
That
where everything
does
is.
not mean anything.
You lick this turd and he'll tell you exactly where to go. Here, lick this turd. Lick
No.
it.
Oh, wow.
Lick the turd.
No!
I grabbed Dustin's tongue and used it to lick the turd.
What? No! You're a gnome! You don't even reach my ankles.
Oh, it's great. I pick him up, hold him up high enough so he can make you lick it.
I prestidigitate the turd into his mouth while he's in mid-voice and make his tongue lick the
Alright,
turd.
so while these idiots are trying to make each other lick turds, I guess I'm going back to town.
Okay.
I also
I asked
go
him
with
if he has
LJ to go
any
back
way
to
to
town.
quickly teleport us back to town, for time may be of the essence.
Oh.
It is a
you'd be willing to
long
subject
walk.
to this. I do have a new spell.
Nope.
I'm walking.
Sure.
Poof.
We didn't die?
Hey, we're back in town, look at that. That's awesome.
You're welcome, guys.
I like how town is just a little campfire, there's like nothing else here. It's just, this is the city of Albert. I mean, it's almost essentially, this is exactly what Albert looks like.
It's
Yeah.
not that far off.
It is not far from, I mean, this is definitely art reflecting reality here.
Anyhow.
I agree
So we
with
all
her.
picked up $1,000, right? As far
So we have a
as-
lot of money. If you would like to spend money on equipment of any sort, you may feel
This
free to
is
do
the
so. at
city
this
of
point.
Albert.
I bought
I'm
full
gonna
plate.
research on how to make some certain items like wands of magic missile and stuff. I'm gonna spend my time researching while they're
Okay.
buying.
Trying to think if there's anything I need.
I go to the animal shelter. I buy all the
Alright.
dogs. I free them.
Good job.
I see
Now
if
Albert has.
Not sold again.
Now you've created the adventure for the next first level heroes to round up all the rabid dogs that are running around Albert.
I asked
Good
before I
job.
let them all free. I asked them if any of them want to come with me. If not, they can still be free. But if they want, they can go on a grand adventure.
They wander off towards their freedom.
Okay.
Although
I'm
one looks
going
at you
on.
longingly, sniffs you, and then wanders off. He has a little clip out of one ear.
I say I'm looking for a
Important way to
true
write it
guide
down.
of a true woods guide. Are you sure none of you guys are a true wooden guide?
He cocks his head, scratches his ear.
I have gold. Apparently that's what people want. You want gold?
And then he trots off.
He didn't want gold.
You want a jerky?
I try to give him my turd real fast too.
He's not interested in your turd.
Darn it.
In
What
addition to
what
the
about my
fact he's
jerky?
already wandered off.
Oh, yeah.
For your jerky, he humps your leg until you
Whoa!
Yeah.
This just got
I'm
weird.
just saying he likes jerky. And apparently
A
you
lot
guys are
there.
having blood stains all over the place.
It's that time of the month for some of us.
I see.
Really? That's you a sex change operation?
No,
It's okay if you
I
did.
just might have spent the last 20 minutes doing a bitch. Have blood all over me. That time of the month.
These things happen, I suppose.
All of a sudden his dick starts to bleed. Squirt! Come on now, don't lie. You got the bad herb.
The bad herb.
Yeah.
Here's a good hurt.
Right. So,
He's got the black VD.
Hadrian attempts to commune with nature to summon forth the grandest druid that he knows, who may be a, what'd you say? A no grand woodsman?
True guide of the
So-
forest, or
A
So
true
as
guide
you
of the
sit down to summon a druid, you hear the buzzing in your head, and you are knocked flat on your ass. And you were reminded that part of subjugating and stopping Vem from his ascension was a Gaius placed on all druids, preventing them from summoning druids. As a
Totally
reminder,
makes sense.
Wouldn't that be the opposite of a Gaius though? Like two druids couldn't get together and rub their
They're not
their
allowed to
tree
summon
branches
each
up
other.
against each other? Wouldn't that be a
not allowed
straightest?
to summon or influence each other through magic, as this was part of the greatest danger that Vim possessed, was the ability to mind control the other druids and subjugate them to his will.
Again, that doesn't sound like a
Another
Gaius.
Sauron,
This is the
Sauron
straightest.
IV.
we're terrible people.
So you
Okay.
guys remember the tales of the old grizzled woodsman at the edge of town.
Obviously.
Should you choose to seek him out, you may. You don't necessarily need his assistance to go on this adventure.
It'll
Well-
probably be best.
I seek out the old grizzled woodsman.
Alright. You go to the old grizzled woodsman's shack, and he is currently sleeping. He is snoozing in his rocking chair.
I go by his outhouse and I grab a fresh turd. I give it to Hadrian.
I do not accept the turd.
This holds all the answers you seek.
I do my
Okay.
best to wake the gentleman up.
In the chair. Oh fuck! That he's gonna wake up and kill us all. I use prestidigitation, like move the rocking chair ever so much too far to wake him up, and then knock on the door.
So his rocking chair is outside.
Yeah, I just
Just
walk
for-
up and
okay.
say, "Excuse me, sir."
What the hell?
Sir?
What weird ass shit. Typing in woodsman pulls up images like this.
Where'd you put it?
I don't know if I can put that on there or not. We are streaming. It's really weird ass shit.
I'm going to Google Woodsman now.
As everyone Googles woodsman.
Oh, are we supposed to Google Woodsman?
I don't know, maybe.
Sure, why not? I accidentally hit the backspace and I got booted out of the campaign. I gotta get back in.
The Woodsman workout.
I'm
And
just seeing pictures of guys with axes and beards.
And muskets.
Well, it's not what you get when you type woodsman in the search field for the freaking campaign tool.
very well.
Oh.
Because I googled it and I'm not getting anything.
Is it-
I mean, I'm getting several.
are you
weird
seeing a
things.
chick with no shirt on top of a car?
I am seeing
Yes.
that.
Yes, I am seeing that.
Do you
What's
see
the
a
weird ass crap?
a guy wearing a flannel shirt and an axe, but not wearing any pants?
That sounds kind of about right, really.
I don't see that one.
You know,
He's
this might
a
be a
wood
good idea.
spaceman.
Anyway, so
Can I see a
Wood
picture of
spaceman?
Kevin
Yes, actually. Here is the man, the myth, the legend. It's Jor.
Yeah, he showed up.
what's up?
Where did you guys go?
Oh, Jor! I remember him.
I don't.
I looked
I
to
have
see
no
if he
idea.
has his 2 dogs still.
He does, in fact. Oh, hello there! Might you be interested in a fine new hat and or booty?
Not
No,
at the
thank you.
moment, sir.
I love how
But
I zoom
in order to
in.
keep your
To
business
let the chat see exactly as Zach like covers the entire area with the giant red swoosh. Okay, thank you.
So I got a 14 to try and persuade him to be our guide into the Salina Forest.
Dangerous. Plus these days, you know, not exactly retired, but my arthritis gets me something fierce when I wake up in the morning, so I don't know if I can go on this one.
I bring him a turd and I
Well-
drop it at his feet.
Well, since you did that,
Hang on,
Fancy
hang on, hang
still,
on.
though.
I'm getting it. Hang on.
no.
Hang on, motherfucker. 13.
My son, however, would love to go with you guys.
Fantastic. And where is your son?
Conveniently, he's been here this entire time.
Yeah.
Conveniently, he
Convenient.
looks a lot like you.
Well, he is my son, you know. He's half
I can
wolf.
tell.
He's
I can see it in the
half-wolf.
beard.
Wait, what?
He takes after his old man.
Oh, now Ryan's character is going to be all interested in the other wolf boy.
We smell each other's back ends.
Good job.
I can't believe
How
there
did
are
this
actually
happen?
7 people watching this. Alright, so... do I need to make him... Does he really want to come with us, or do we have to persuade him into doing this?
Jar would love to come with you.
Alright, well...
Jar.
Not Jar
Jar.
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 Ugh.
Just Jar.
Oh, that reminded
Well,
that reminded me of something horrible.
You know what? We're gonna change the name to something the fuck else so we don't do this shit. Some other J
You're stuck
word.
in the woods and there are no roads. What do? I find one of the natives, ask him to guide me. One. How
We
do
saw
you
it.
miss that, Jar Jar Binks? Fuck.
we
His
all
name
saw-
is now Jay. Fuck y'all looking at.
Okay.
Jay. Done.
Alright, Jay, pack your shit, let's go.
Oh, excellent! Let me get my skin and knife and I'll be ready to go.
Make it
He's
quick.
wearing this flannel shirt and what you know as short shorts. And flip flops.
Is he? Oh, jeez.
This one is an odd fellow. I can feel it already.
Oh, my boy's a bit, well, he's a bit different, but so is his old man. Anyhow, he'll guide you straight and true, through the forest to the land that was once Salina.
Alright, well,
Is there any advice you can give us, old wise huntsman, woodsman,
I recommend,
good guy?
if anything tries to eat you, eat it back.
Good advice.
And I certainly would not travel into the forest with a bag full of wieners. This will result in certain death. Please check
Unless
your
I-
inventory carefully for such items.
Swear to God. Nope, okay. So far, so
I'm-
good.
I'm okay, good. I'm good.
Something tells me that a bag of dicks will pop at some point, though.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you, I see you. I see what you're fucking doing. I will destroy you and everything that you love.
Okay.
I quickly I take out my
Your
whittling
wiener.
knife and no, and I whittle a stick
A bag of
with,
wieners.
with Jor while Jar gets ready. Because I have a wood carver's and I am proficient in wood carving.
Oh, let me tell you a long and boring story about when I was your age.
Nope.
No.
I listen attentively.
Although his long and boring story consists of him riding dinosaurs, so it's not really that boring.
I tell him that it was always my dream to do such a thing.
Well, today may be your day.
One can only hope.
There's gonna be dinosaurs in this stupid forest.
I can only
Do
hope.
dinosaurs have rules?
Dinosaurs
they
have
do.
more
Less
rules
rules.
than
It's
horses.
still writing.
Not when you mount
So-
them.
Probably even
Less
more
rules than
complicated.
horses.
So, did anybody have any other equipment or anything, supplies they wanted to get in town?
I believe Witty needed to get some plate mail. Did you
I
already
think you said he
purchase
bought
that?
that.
Done and done.
You got your
Okay.
sheet adjusted and everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna
Last-
go ahead and have my rapier silvered just so I don't have to remember to switch weapons.
Okay.
Ditto with like daggers and darts.
Don't you
and
guys have like
slingstones and all that
18
shit
silver
I have.
weapons?
We had 5
Short
silver
swords.
short swords. I have one of them that I'm keeping on my person.
Okay.
I also have that, but I want it to be a rapier, so...
Okay.
So you just have
Easily done.
the silver weapon you already had reforged?
Can I acquire a silver weapon from the stash or whatever it is?
No.
Witty, always a commanding force.
I hand you my silver short sword.
Can I,
Yay.
please, maybe think about getting one of them there
He
extra?
really is probably the nicest one of all of us. I'm just saying.
Without a doubt.
I bring
Without a doubt.
LJ a fresh turd as well. Fuck you.
What the fuck is with you and giving people poop?
My dog did something really gross the other day, so now I'm giving people poop as a sign of love and affection.
Wow,
Finding,
you terrible.
finding
That's another reason that I
inspiration
don't
in
own
all the wrong
dogs.
places, Ryan.
Oh.
Not my dog, my son's dog.
The
Oh,
fact
Totally
people
different.
watch this baffles me to no end. Anyhow,
It's probably just us 6 times.
probably.
well, assuming that everybody's got it fired up.
Oh, no.
Nope.
We
I don't
got
even
quite
know
a
how to
few
load
people
it
in
now.
here.
Anyway, I'm ready to go.
Alright. Off you go. You're given a map. Well, you're not really. Well, sure, you're given a map. and you also have Jay to guide you, and his father goes and takes a nap, which conveniently is accomplished by hitting the delete button. He falls asleep while knitting a special hat.
What?
Because, that's what all retired lumberjacks do, is sit around knitting.
Adventure!
Anyhow,
We
to
start
the
out on the
adventuring.
trail of adventure.
Let's see, for the Dungeon Master. Let's see, outside town. Alright, you've done that. You've done that.
Ooh ha ha.
So there's two options on how to get to Salina.
Have all the mages prepare and cast fly?
There's
Well-
3 ways to get to Salina.
So yeah, you can either go up like through Ellsworth, I-70, and then over, or you can take Highway 4 through like Lindsberg and Hoisington and get. No.
Also, for the
That's
module,
true.
you may go by a river, which is going to conveniently exist for purposes of this adventure,
I mean,
or you may go by land.
you mean what is it? Shawnee, whatever.
Sure.
What the fuck was this place called with that girl cokehead? Cheyenne Bottoms. That's what it's fucking called.
about Cheyenne
we'll go with
Bottoms?
that.
That's a marsh. That's
That's
not
a marshland.
This is fucking a
Well, you know
lake, or it's a river now.
We've got a river now, goddammit.
What?
Yeah, it's called the Arkansas River. It's there anyway, and it goes right through Salina.
You guys
What?
didn't even bat an eye when I blew up an entire state and turned it into a lake, and you're gonna give me shit on this? Come on.
I thought it was more like an inland ocean.
Big damn
It
lake.
is. I mean, it is like, 500 miles by
Nebraska.
200 miles.
And it's not all of Nebraska, because for storyline purposes, I've decided, like, I made sure that my character comes from Beatrice, which is, on the southern portion of
The undersea?
Just say it's like Venice, John. It's like Venice. It's now up on
Yes,
wooden poles.
It's a canal city now.
Good job.
I think John's confused because the Arkansas River does not go anywhere near Kansas.
Well, it does fucking now.
What?
Rewriting geology.
Think you're
as we see
talking.
fit.
Think you're talking. Great Bend.
It's the Smoky Hill River that goes.
There's
through
a
Salina.
Smoky Hill River that goes
Is it the
through.
Smoky Road? Okay,
But it-
my bad.
It lasts like all of 10 miles as it goes nowhere.
Man, you guys have a lot of names for this one river. You hear Jay say.
It's all in our different.
The Smoky Arkansas River. Let's go.
Well, I'm prepared to go either way. I can take you by the water route, or I can take you by the land route.
Well, smaller things live in the land. That's what I believe.
I'm totally going for fish route.
All
Can we fly?
decisions.
Did you just call it fish route?
Talk
Yes.
amongst yourselves from while I go grab something out of the fridge.
I can't wait till Dustin starts having
Ditto.
intercourse with a fish, just out of nowhere.
What?
Call me
You're
psychopathic.
the one giving people turds.
Well, yeah, as a sign of love and affection. You want to have intercourse with a fish.
Intercourse is a sign of love and affection.
Not
Sometimes
necessarily untrue, but
people. We have one individual in the chat room now saying Nebraska had it coming.
It is true.
that is true.
That is why it became a lake.
It is now, well, again, vast inland sea. Because I
That's
think,
inland sea.
didn't it take part of Iowa with it, I think?
No, it's just Nebraska, and
It
then
was
you
a
have
perfectly-
South
the
Dakota,
vast inland sea
and then
is
you have North Dakota,
perfectly
which
in the
is the
shape of
void. amazing that a lake can have right angles to it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
YC is also, I'm going to BRB real fast.
So, are we going to take the land or sea? I mean, river.
I guess we voted C. I'd rather go on the land, though.
I was
I'm
going to go
back.
for water too. So
I vote water.
Okay, so how
historically,
many
it
votes-
is quicker.
It would be quicker to go via the waterway. However, crocodiles.
However,
There's going to be a bullshit like midway encounter, no matter what direction we go.
Yes, but not necessarily against crocodiles.
but every other ridiculous thing lives on the land.
Yes, but not every other ridiculous thing survived the KT extinction and has been evolutionarily unchanged for millions of years.
That's not true.
What's not true? That alligators have remained virtually unchanged for millions of years?
They died.
Oh no, they're physiologically similar, but that doesn't mean that there hasn't been chemical or organ changes. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't really tell the difference between organs or chemical makeup based on a.
It
No,
doesn't matter.
fossil.
Doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah, fuck you, science.
It's huge, and it's gonna eat me.
Nope, science says words. We
What
just
makes
gotta
you think anything bad's going to happen to you on this trip?
we just gotta take.
Return.
Because you're
Come-
an asshole. That's why.
Come on, let's go wade through 3 of John's biggest fears: alligators, crocodiles, and aneurysms.
Apparently, John's gonna clap a lot today. That's gonna be his thing.
Uh,
So you've chosen to
Everyone's
go by
got to
water.
have a trademark. So what do we decide?
Unwillingly, but I guess we're going by water.
Well, it sounds like
Aw,
half of you
yeah.
are saying no, and like one saying yes.
I'm up for water.
numbers apparently escape you, but
Bad things live in the water, guys.
So I just keep picturing
Bad
Dustin
things
in,
live
like
on
a
land
boss
too,
video,
guys.
shouting,
Bad
"I
things
caught a
live
giant
everywhere.
fish.
This is
Fuck his
Kansas."
brains out."
Things live in Kansas?
Dustin is gonna fuck a fish. You watch.
He will.
It'll be the only way to
Oh my
save the
God.
day, and he'll be like, "I guess I'm gonna fuck this fish."
I will take that burden. If
Yeah, I bet you will.
If that's what happens.
So basically, he's gonna jerk off on a bed of fish eggs.
Ben.
To be fair, that's how fish do it. I mean, they don't really have intercourse like mammals.
I know.
Most of them don't.
But
Yes.
anyway,
dolphins do.
can we be on the boat now?
Dolphins aren't fish.
They're mammals.
As what?
They're close enough to fish. They have little flippers. Fuck them. Fuck them right in their mouths.
They live in the water and they go.
Seahorses. Seahorses. The males get females pregnant, then the females trade the eggs into the male whatever pouch.
I hope you all fall into the water and the urethra fish swims in your urethra.
So-
not the penis in the middle.
We're about
actually
halfway up the river
catfish.
now as we're discussing all of this.
I was gonna say I think we voted. I think the group vote was that we're going by water, and since we are American and democracy's a thing,
It's a something.
it's a something. And yes, I'm aware that it's a catfish. See, my biggest argument
What's a
against
crab?
the boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. River monsters is my biggest reason for not wanting to do this.
It has instilled a
Progress.
few anxieties.
Huh?
Have you seen the shit that comes out of River
Feel
Monsters?
Yes, I've seen the entire series. It's scary.
No, I meant them. I don't think they're properly feared of the fucking water.
Whoever puts himself in the River
Who
King,
lived on the ocean for half a year? Get over it.
I'm in the thing, the mast. Isn't that what that is?
There we go. This is water, goddammit.
There's no mast? How does this boat
Whatever,
propel
Ben.
itself?
Use your fucking imagination.
Well, the guns are little canoes, but I guess we're all in a big goddamn swamp boat instead.
Does it gotta have a giant, like, prop fan on the back?
It has oars.
Oh.
Would you like
Man.
to turn into something that rows really well?
Someone should
You could
really
turn into
row
a
these
fish and they
oars.
could harness your ass up.
I use the power of the rope to set up a slaying thing for a fish at the front of the boat. Alright, Dustin, we're ready.
What?
You are actually capable of doing this.
Turn into a giant ass fish, jump in the water, and start propelling us.
I can't do that yet.
Yet.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can turn into a large bear.
Hold on, I'm gonna see.
Doesn't have
Why
the same
can't,
speed.
why can't you turn into a large fish?
Apparently you don't want alternate
until
movement
fourth-
methods.
Not until 4th level in Druid.
Why not?
I can't have a swim speed until I'm 4th level in Druid.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it says that.
That's stupid on your part.
What's the rules?
Well, it's
Look,
his
I can
part.
still
It's,
turn into a giant fucking bear.
no, it's stupid on his part that he brought up rules. Nobody actually listens to rules. I don't even
That
know
was
if you're
that was
I
pretty
should make
fucking
this shit
dumb.
up.
Luckily for you, Jay has brought several oars with him.
Can I prestidigitate my oar to do the work for me?
If by prestidigitation you mean unseen servant and or your arms, yes.
Do I have unseen servant?
See, this is what we just should have fucking walked. It doesn't take anything extra to walk, but now someone's got to row.
Everybody's
Yeah,
got a
get
row.
to it, wolf boy.
I don't understand the
Wow, long
concept
after
of
each.
rowing.
Oh, I'll show you. You take your oar and you work into the water like this. As Jay gives you all rowing training.
All right, so I guess we're rowing our boats.
I try to pay extra close attention and learn. I try to learn. Do I pick up a skill?
No.
All right, good, because I still don't get
I'm
it.
going to use the power of the rope to rig it up to the oar and rig it up to one of my tinker machines, the pulley one, and have the pulley thing do my rowing for me.
Fuck, I still don't think you understand how these little things work.
Totally in the rules.
Totally not in the rules.
That's okay.
Just like a 4 foot or like a 4-inch long rowboat, yes.
My
I
swim-
just pick up a goddamn oar and start
Yeah,
rowing.
especially- okay. For
God damn it.
I knew we'd get there eventually.
uh,
Oh, I thought the wife
Wow.
turned on the television, and then the water row song hit me. Good timing, I guess.
Alright, so we're rowing and we're rowing. And we're rowing.
I'm
DM's
reading,
reading the
goddammit.
adventure.
as the DM looks at the book for the first time.
Look.
He looks at the module for the second time in the day.
I actually looked at this yesterday, thank you very much. I even wrote down all my edits and then promptly forgot as I was giving you the flavor text with the edits earlier.
Woo!
That's why there was some fucking stupid ass arch wizard instead of Ashar Dalon. Apparently reading your own goddamn notes is hard.
That's
I was wondering who this arch wizard was.
It's Ashar Dalon. I may have edited the module slightly. Ooh.
Isn't that technically considered copyright infringement?
No.
Eh.
It's like a parody. Like if you take the word or the lyrics of a song and change a word or two, or a dozen, then you're not
It's
copyrighted.
called Weird Al.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is definitely purity. This is what we are in right now, for sure.
Anybody wanting to certainly realize I have no money, and I'll probably just, you know, I don't know. You won't get anything. You'll waste a whole bunch of money on lawyers. So there's that.
Yeah.
Anyhow. So, as we row over our boats, you start to enter the forest. A very
As I'm
dark
rowing, I keep a sharp eye out.
A dark and ominous feeling falls over all of you. A palpable feeling of dread descends over the boat, with the exception of Terry, who is immune to fear. 'Cause I totally remembered that.
I'm in his radius.
The dread chill of terror wiggles up your spine.
Let's do this.
Are there any rangers and or druids here?
That's a dumb question.
Oh, okay. I'm just making a note of that for later. As per the DM fuckery notes listed in the module.
Yay! Do I find this to be a twisted mockery of nature?
Well, you're seeing that many of the trees and plants and such are a little larger than usual.
Oh no.
Alright. We've entered the dire forest.
Make me one of those perception checks.
Perception check.
What's with all these?
24. Hell yeah. Boom. I have keen eyes, sir.
You see what appears to be an animal that you know as the flying squirrel.
Okay, I keep an eye on it.
However, you've never seen a flying squirrel the size of a small person.
I pointed out to Samus.
Nope. Fuck this. I find under the boat. Is there a below deck?
No.
Yep. Then I'm going under the boat.
Get your marsh reed as your
That's
as
right.
your straw and just hang out.
That's right. I got lots of hit points. I'll just hold my fucking breath.
That's not how it works in this version.
Come up long enough to jump out of the water, cast heal, and go back down into the fucking water.
That's not how it works.
This is fucking bullshit.
Oh. Alright. So your
I
first
keep an eye
day...
out for Charlie's and Martin Sheen. Since we're obviously in Apocalypse
In-
now.
Your
In the
first
heart of
day
darkness.
in Kansas, you encounter no Viet Cong.
Alright.
Hey, Chris. Just so you know, paladins actually don't get immunity to fear till 10th level now.
What? Well, fuck. I at least remembered something, goddammit. I guess the dread
You
terror
tried.
of the forest wiggles up your spine as well. You're all scared. Terror!
Damn, Meiji, you scary.
Diablo needs to
And how?
stop over enunciating.
So, the day goes by and night is falling. Well,
Is this-
that was a good day of rowing. I do quite enjoy the sensation of terror going up my spine, don't you guys?
Yes,
Makes me feel alive.
Damn,
I
Meiji,
feel
you
it pretty-
scared.
I'm feeling pretty pumped in this forest. I dig it. I can
Man, it
move a
worked
thing
for
or
you
two.
guys. I think I made the hat and booties out of that old big old flying squirrel over there.
Don't let us stop you.
I gotta make sure you guys get to this place okay. I'm the guide after all. An integral part of the mission that without, you would never possibly succeed.
This is true.
Do we shore up on land and then are there trees nearby?
You may do so.
Okay, I'm going to climb up in the tree, use my massive rope skills, hammock, and then not be on the ground or anywhere near the ground.
You
where
can
things
actually do that.
Eat people.
You
Here,
are
I'll
aware
even- I'll-
flying squirrels can climb, right?
That's okay. They eat nuts, and I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, do you?
You've got 2 of them, right?
Have you forgotten last adventure?
I did. Yeah. I definitely set a precedent. Oh God. Oh no. Well, it's nice knowing you guys.
It's trees. It's just fucking trees, you guys.
In the middle of the water.
Okay. I make my use rope check, okay?
There's obviously some ground. And some trees that you can get into.
Apparently I succeeded my use rope check.
You are
go
able to
ahead
make a
and
hammock.
Start a fire? Because apparently it is time to rest, right?
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime, so I start a fire. Animals don't like the fires.
I will take rest under one of the trees and meditate.
So no spells were used today, so nobody needs to regain spells, right?
Not yet. However, that means that a night ambush is just more than likely.
Yeah. Well, I will take first watch.
I apparently got 23 on my use rope check for the hell of it.
Do you also make a hammock?
Nah, I bondage myself up in Japanese shishiri bondage up in the top of the tree. For the funsies of it.
Well, that's like a hammock.
Well,
Everybody else
like-
laughs. I don't even know what he's talking about.
That's
I-
Google it.
No,
Google it.
I'm afraid to
Google it
Google
and you'll know.
I was once told to Google blue waffle, and that didn't work out for me very well.
Hey, John, how about you Google strawberry pancakes?
No. I'm never Googling anything you tell me to Google. And I'm also
Blue
never
waffle?
clicking on a link you send me.
Strawberry pancake.
Yeah, Chris, either Google blueberry pancake, I'm sorry, blueberry waffle, or strawberry
No, it's just
pancake.
blue waffle.
Oh, blue waffle, whoops, sorry. Yeah, blue waffle or strawberry pancake.
I don't know if I want to.
Go for it, Dustin.
Just don't do it. It's going to be some sort of stupid, gross internet thing.
It is.
What do you have
Probably.
to lose?
Yep, it's a
It's
pretty
a medical
gross
thing.
thing.
Alright, so moving on. Like I said, I'm volunteering first watch. Who's going second?
I'll do second.
Sure, screw it.
I'll do first
Yeah.
with you.
Alright, so me and Witty, first watch. Does it sound like
I'll take second watch with the druid to watch him.
okay?
Hey, man,
Oh,
watch you
obviously I
guys.
I
just take
slowly
third
sway
watch.
onto the force.
And since
power.
I'm tied up in the top of a tree, I'll have a good vantage point.
Who wants
You have a safe
swords?
word for us to cut you down?
Do I even want to know?
Now, I have it, you know, when you do self-bondage, you have to give yourself a way to get out easily, so it's not a problem.
Okay.
He has a quick release rope that he pulls.
Once again, the group has gone
Exactly.
dark. Now we're talking
Is that
about
like the belt where
self-bondage.
you take the? There.
Okay, so first watch. We're okay. Second watch. We're okay.
He's reading.
All right,
give,
so we're
him,
in the boat.
give him a minute. He's reading the.
The first watch goes without incident.
All right.
The second watch also goes without incident.
Woo!
Oh, third watch. I assume third watch was Samus and Zack, right?
How
All
dare
right.
you make assumptions?
Who here is a foresty type person? Me. All right.
I may be a
I'm an elf
foresty
and
person.
A druid.
You dream.
Okay.
In your dream, it is night, and you are walking alone in the forest.
Is it raining? Is it raining men? Because it sounds like one of his dreams.
Okay. I look about me in
Oh.
the forest.
The trees seem to watch resentfully as you move through them, heading towards the thickest part of the forest.
Heading towards the great oak.
The night is extremely quiet until a wasp buzzes loudly near you. Finally, he settles on your hand and stings you.
Ow.
You slap it angrily and kill it, but two more begin flying around you.
Oh,
You
fuck.
wave your arms wildly, trying to drive them off, but your actions seem to have the opposite effect. 10 more wasps, bees, and flies come buzzing around you. You turn to run, but suddenly you are besieged by hundreds of stinging, biting insects. They
Oh,
crawl
God.
all over you, obscuring your vision and stinging you in the face. Screaming, you slap at the masses of swarming insects, but more take their place. They go for your eyes, and as they're about to gouge your eyes out and go into all your orifices, you awake shaking and sweating.
Punch every bee in the face.
Fully erect.
What?
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 Why does this always happen with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Keep your erection under control, sir.
Why I
So you need my book. Did I not tell you about my book?
I know
told
all
me
about
about
your book.
101 Ways to Hide a Boner at the Gym.
It doesn't do me any good. I'm out in the middle of the forest.
You could adapt.
Hmm.
If you can hide a boner in the gym, you can hide a boner in the forest.
Is that like catch a ball if you can catch a wrench?
Yes. Yes, it
Hmm.
is.
Seems similar.
Very similar.
Okay. Let's see. Who is sleeping with me? LJ?
What?
Who is sorry. Who is
All of a
keeping
sudden
watch
you
with me?
feel his raging hard on.
Crazy. Apologies.
Let's see. What spell do I have that will do the most damage to you the quickest? Hold on.
Anyway, so I relate my story to the group. My dream.
Oh wow, you got a scary dream in the scary forest. Woohoo. Like it wasn't going to fucking happen.
It seemed too real.
So basically, you had a prophetic dream that says you're going to get eaten by bugs.
Yes.
Well,
We should
gotta
keep our
die
guard
something.
and wits about us.
Gotta
It's
die
part
something.
monk, right?
Everybody in the boat.
Everybody in the boat. We're done.
Let's get on. Getting on.
Apparently, I was making third watch. During the third watch, I make a cover. You were supposed to keep that as a surprise.
What? Fuck, you said to show it.
No, I got ready. That's fine. You'll need that. You'll need to know that handout for later, guys.
God damn it. You need to be more specific in your thing.
Okay.
So can we just start passing pictures over to you, Chris, and you'll just pop them up without thinking?
Apparently.
Oh, no.
Let me go Google some stuff real quick.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so
I'm deleting my email account now.
I make a basket, a large basket, and
You successfully make a basket.
since I'm not underwater, it's fine, and I use it to protect myself from the squirrel menace. So I turn it over and make a fort.
So let me get this straight. You're going to make a fort out
Out
of
of
the
a-
natural surroundings
Yes,
of the corrupted forest.
yes.
Okay, just as long as I got that straight.
Yep, that's basket.
I would
You know,
say
I
that's-
don't see how this is a corrupted forest. It seems perfectly wonderful to me.
I mean, yeah, it's a little creepy and weird, but I mean, and there are these stupidly large animals, and I expect to find stupidly deadly traps later. But other than that,
It's no Mirkwood.
I mean, it's no more dangerous than every other square inch of Kansas.
yeah.
True story. Alright, Samus. High or low?
Well,
Hi.
Oh,
It's
you
always
Samus?
good. Hi.
Samus?
What was that?
High or low?
Odds.
Okay.
Haha! Victory is mine.
Good job, you.
Unfortunately. Oh shit, that's an odd. Alright.
Yeah, I got it right, bitch.
Ah.
What are you bitching about?
It's not my
Yes.
previous roll, which is even.
Oh.
I'm sad now. Alright.
His basket didn't get to eat him.
A new day has dawned. Your druid friend has shot himself during the night,
I did not.
and the rest of you,
Not different from any other day. The
What
rest
the
of
hell?
us are waiting to be able to do horror type stuff. Ben, do you have Gust of Wind?
Sadly, no. I didn't have enough spell slots for it.
I didn't learn it.
here we go.
Otherwise,
Alright. Another day of rowing ensues.
Yay.
Oh, isn't it a fine day for rowing a boat, you guys?
yep.
Sooner we get to this oak and purify it, the sooner we can be out. So yes, it's a great day.
Alright, I love today. I'm just rowing this boat like nothing's gonna go wrong at all.
Then something
Something
goes
tells
wrong.
me he's about to die.
I bet we do this thing and get out, and we don't even see a single anything. It's gonna be a great day.
Shut up.
So
What's
far,
wrong, you
that's-
guys?
I keep my wits about me and keep a sharp eye in the trees to see if there's anything watching us or poised to strike. How I
Really?
do. Yes,
Ditto.
because I had a fucking nightmare last night, so I am on edge. Thank you.
Are you now?
I did.
Oh,
Good job.
shit. row my boat.
Then we kill it.
Kill it dead.
Well, close enough. God damn it.
Oh, what's up, gorilla? Oh, he's a big gorilla. An oddly shaped gorilla.
Why the fuck is there a gorilla in a forest in Kansas?
We
For
did
the
go
same
to a
reason there's
place-
pyramids and wizard towers?
You do remember that we did go to an ancient ziggurat that was protected by Gorillians, the four-armed gorillas, remember?
Well, that's different. Those are gorillians. If these are just normal gorillas, I mean, this isn't the correct habitat for them.
Well, you know what? That's the closest damn thing I could find to apes.
Well, those are apes.
Well, you know what? You can
You
shut
know
your
what?
face.
You're an ape.
But are they purple?
It is true.
Are they the great ape?
Oh no, we're fighting the Hanna-Barbera monstrosity army. Next we'll run into like, you know, picnic basket trees and Yogi and all that kind of stuff.
Don't give them any ideas.
Already done dead.
Oh god. Graper.
Anyhow, acting as one, you were terribly ambushed by these apes, and they fling
Did I manage
boulders
to see
upon
them
you.
swing in?
No.
Oh, damn it.
So what did they do? They threw boulders at us?
They're throwing boulders at you, which I am doing now. Stand by.
I deny them
Yeah.
their boulders.
We get a perception.
You get boulders.
Do not get surprised.
Nope.
I rolled an 18. Apparently that wasn't good enough.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
You probably should be surprised. Okay, go ahead and roll initiatives.
Oh, pfft.
Good job.
Some of you still need to roll initiative.
Yeah, I was trying to get it and it kept telling me a token wasn't selected.
Excellent initiative. Okay. So, Hadrian, you are probably not hit by a 10.
No.
11 doesn't hit.
Is this
Thomas.
all coming towards me?
No.
Okay.
7 does not hit.
Anybody?
Ben's character is now Ben. 12 does not hit Terry. 19. Shit, does not hit McDwarferson.
Wahaha.
Full plate!
Bounces
job,
off
full
your
plate.
full plate, which
Suck it.
narrowly deflects the boulder.
Off the cod piece of his plate mail.
Jor, however, is hitting the nuts by a boulder.
Aw.
Oh, the mean bean machine! However, all this does is make Jay angry. Whoa!
Whoa!
As he grows into his full man-wolf form.
Oh, good. He's the lycanthrope.
Not
Thank
really.
God you guys
Now
have
he's half
silver.
wolf. Different.
True story.
What?
Completely
What's
with
the
the
Alright.
rules.
What's
So
the
you should
difference?
probably have a
What?
turn.
I'm very confused right
Beast mode.
Anyway.
Anyhow,
Beast.
next.
Would be dwarf.
Dorferson is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And let's see. Which one threw at me?
All of them threw at everybody.
That's useful.
The
Specifically,
one
he
on the
wants-
right middle. That one.
All right. And
Oh, I'm just
God damn
That's
it!
my
No
macros.
doing shit until you get your until it's your turn.
I was fixing my macro.
Okay.
11 hit.
Would you like to succeed?
I would.
What are you attacking with?
My spiritual weapon. My hammer-shaped spiritual weapon.
Alright. Your spiritual weapon hits not only the ape, but it also hits a tree. And the tree starts to creak and crack. Roll damage on the ape.
Oh shit.
Eight.
Okay. Next.
Alright,
Alex.
so that's me,
Yeah.
and I can see all three of these apes.
Yeah, you can see all the apes.
Alright, so on the left side, starting from the top, 7 hit.
However you manage to roll a 7 does not hit.
Sorry, I'm using Scorching Ray, which gives me 3 different rays of hot. So, first one misses. 21, does that hit?
It hits.
So the left side middle takes 6 fire damage, and 5 does not
Aw.
hit. However, it might have set the forest on fire. with
You
those
have
two.
successfully set the forest on fire.
Good.
Look at that. You didn't think that was supposed to be there, did you? Fuck you. Adrian.
Alright,
Good guys.
I
did
take
something
out
useful.
a morsel of food from my pockets, and I say, we are but friends. Let us be friends.
Hooga chaga,
Ew.
hooga chaga, hooga, hooga,
So
hooga
this guy,
chaga.
Sorry.
Hooked on a feeling,
Do do do.
I'm high on believing.
that ape
Doo-doo,
needs to make
doo.
me a wisdom save.
What are you casting?
Animal friendship. Be my friend.
Bounces off.
Nice.
You feel the magical forces of the forest suppressing your attempts as
Can
the
I
hive
find
mind.
one fucking animal that isn't under some stronger power?
Nope.
Why am I a druid? I don't know. Turn into a fucking bear. That's it. Just to be a bear. Anyway.
So why
Going
didn't you
to
play a bear?
Cause can't. Alright,
Terry.
I pull out my longbow
Motherfucker.
and I shoot one.
Okay. Which one are you shooting?
That one.
Alright. Way to spread the peanut butter.
Well, which ones have other people been hitting on this side?
The middle ones on both sides.
Well, then I attack one that somebody else has already attacked.
Hot damn.
Does a 12 hit?
Hit.
Ten damage then.
Ah! And he falls onto the tree, which creaks ever more ominously. Next.
These two need to make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
Are you lighting the forest on fire?
Hells yeah. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Make a note, you have 1 fire point.
I have a fire point. Okay.
And
There we
Hadrian
go.
does not approve.
Oh, LJ also has a fire point, Thomas. Totally forgot about
What
that.
about me for hitting a tree?
You're fine actually.
Yeah.
We need to make a what save?
I need to make a dexterity save. 14.
Okay. We're just gonna go with the first one, they both fail.
Okay.
All that 3 damage.
Oh, one of those. That I hadn't rolled yet.
What? Oh, fuck. You roll damage. Okay. Any other movement or anything? No? Good. Next.
Is any of my party wounded?
Jor took a bolt to the nuts.
Okay, so I will be looking for squirrel attacks underneath my clever camouflage of my basket.
Okay. Next.
21 to spot any incoming squirrel attacks.
Jor leaps out
Whoa!
and stomps
To the
out the
fire.
fire. Fire bad! Whoops.
Then he died.
And while stomping out the fire, he reaches out with his massive arms and pulls off the monkey's head.
Good God!
Ah! This make a nice hat! And bites off his ankles. These make nice booties.
Fucking Christ.
Next. Oh shit, hold on, no.
That's
Oh,
fine,
wait,
they
no,
can
that's
skip their turn. It won't hurt our feelings at all.
Oh, he
Nope.
got. Alright, I see what happened. I see what happened. Okay, so their turn. The monkey's on the edge, you're gonna throw more boulders.
Damn
So
the
at Terry,
monkeys.
That actually hits me.
you are struck by a boulder for 4 points of damage. And then Captain Plate Mail's gonna get shot with a boulder. And missed. The boulder,
How about
however,
you?
does hit the boat, making a little cracking sound.
Well, Ryan, let's cast Mending a million times.
Also, the tree, this tree, has now fallen onto the boat. Everybody on the boat needs to make a reflex save.
I don't know how to make a reflex save.
God damn it, make a reflex save, or a dexterity save, where the fuck it is now.
Go.
Okay, well the 10s and lower fail.
Yay.
Do I get a bonus for being conveniently hidden underneath my basket, my fort?
You're fourth.
We'll go with you have advantage, so you pass. Anybody who failed is now on their ass on the boat.
Boom.
Fine by me.
As it is sloshing around now due to the tree hitting it. Now, oh, I see. This monkey is going to attempt to attack Jay. That was fun. Alright. Jay appears not to be impressed as the monkey beats on his chest. The monkey basically does one of those, hits him, his hand hurts, and just looks around at the other monkeys. The other monkeys just shrug their shoulders and keep on throwing rocks at you. Next, Mikhail Brungold.
Alright, so I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on that one.
Okay.
They 13 hit it.
Hit.
Yay! It takes 16 damage.
Holy crap.
Wow, that's a
Bang.
lot. I'm gonna go with he's dead.
Alright, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to move my hammer to 20 up here and swing against that one. $16 hits, correct?
Unfortunately, that's a higher number and went right outside the red box. Yes, that's
9 damage. To Monkey Face.
He's now hammered.
Yes. And I'm going to use my movement to stand up.
Okay,
That's my
Next.
turn.
Thomas.
Alright, give me just a moment. Alright, fantastic. So, this monkey right here. Does an 8 hit him?
8 does not achieve victory.
Alright, so my Ray of Frost goes wide. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, next.
Okay. This motherfucker. I pull out my bow, notch an arrow, and say, I fucking hate monkeys.
Oh.
Best druid ever.
Does a bow or does a 9 hit the monkey?
Not even close. The
Very
monkey
well.
laughs at you.
I notch another arrow and get ready for another attack. My turn is done.
Terry.
I'm going to attack the one that the hammer attacked.
Hit.
14 hit.
Roll damage.
All of 4.
Good job, buddy.
Apparently
We
you
can't
shot him in
roll
the
high
hand.
all the time.
Tinker.
Okay, I'm going to cast full touch on him. Spell attack of 12. Does that hit?
Hit.
Awesome. He's going to take a d8 of damage, so 7, and he cannot heal until next round.
Probably not. Next.
I'm gonna continue my lookout for
Stand up.
incoming air attacks.
Caw. Next. Jay. He's going to kick this monkey in the balls. He's now
Payback.
prone. Dang it.
This monkey.
Okay, so it's the monkey's turn. Despite the fact he got one of his other brothers got kicked off of it, it'd be nice if he could do something about that. Like maybe I'll start making like a master token and hiding him off to the side and just making copies of him, so it doesn't keep falling off the damn turn order. It's the best way I can think of right now of handling that. Make like a monster page. Anyhow, the monkey is gonna back the fuck up
Yeah, he is.
from Jor, and then he's going to throw a boulder at you
At me?
because
Or
you said
at-
fuck monkeys.
Fuck monkey. 8 monkeys.
I don't think it hits you, does it? Nope.
Nope.
Actually, you know what? Nah, it's not gonna happen.
His rage from the fuck monkey comments just gives him advantage suddenly.
Nah. Thomas.
Should be Mac.
Well, fuck. Then Mac can take a turn instead.
Yay, I like taking turns. Okay, so let's see. Going to move 5, 10. Right there. And I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow. And not hit horribly. And
Wow.
for my bonus action, I'm going to move my hammer.
Are you
20
sure,
feet.
Trent? Because your proficiency bonus is going to be happening too. You can't be that low.
Or wait, sorry, it's +1, not -1. Still, I don't think a 3 hits. But
Shouldn't it be +2? Because I mean, are you proficient with the
Plus
weapon?
2, minus. Wait, he has a
I'm-
-1 dex.
-1 dex, +2. Are you not +3 proficiency yet?
no,
No,
it's
Not
next
okay.
That's
level.
all next level.
Okay. That'd be right then.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, cool. So, this is the only monkey left, right?
Correct.
So what spell do I want to hit him with? He's already in the part of the
Matt?
forest that's already fiery, right?
Cast Firebolt. You want to cast Firebolt and miss.
This is gonna be
actually.
funny. Once I
Once you do
explain to you what these
something.
fire points do.
Well, the thing is my, like, I'm trying not to metagame, so that's what I've got to do, because that's what Thomas would do. So, 10 hit.
Does not hit.
I assume I get another
Yes.
fire point.
You strike a tree in the distance and get another fire point. Hadrian.
I take aim at the monkey again. I exclaim that why don't you just die? Mother.
Good
I'm
job.
not even
Bob.
looking. I'm gonna say you miss.
Bad.
Best druid ever.
And move away.
You cry. Please tell me
Actually,
you cry
I'll
while you
go
do
back over here. No, I'm done. That's it. My turn's over. Ah. Darn.
Let's see. Next is Terry.
I advance forward on the other side of the boat. And then shoot it with an arrow.
Shoot it dead.
Hit. Wow. Tinker.
Crap is that?
It's a
That's
motherfucking
a
basket.
kid.
That's his basket.
Okay. Going to shoot him again with the cold hand, whatever spell that's called. Spell attack for 18, and that'll be another D8 points of damage. Wow, max 8 points. He can't heal till next round.
He cannot heal because he is dead.
Woo! Good job, guys.
I'm gonna get hosed
We
when I
did
have to cash in these freaking fire points for whatever.
Go us.
My old music. That sounds hard.
Alright, so we get Jay back in the boat and we start rolling again.
No, I cast Mending 1,000,000 times on that part that cracked.
Can I go retrieve my bolt while we retrieve Jay?
Unfortunately, your bolt is unretrievable.
Boom.
Oh, we
You guys-
also worked to get this tree off the boat.
You guys need to stop having shenanigans on the boat, y'all.
I think someone's afraid of the boat.
Through great efforts, you were able to get the tree off of the boat and fix the boat with your mending spells.
Woo!
Mend
Take
it
up
so
position
hard.
back at my oar.
Hey, you guys want a hat or a boot?
No, thank you, sir.
I'd
would
love
I'm
a
a
fine,
hat.
thank you.
That's
I
too
would love a
large for
hat.
me.
I made a hat.
I would love a hat.
This hat vaguely resembles the skinned facial or head skin of the monkey.
The scalp. He scalped
Yes.
it for you.
Look at the whole thing in one.
I don't know how I
Fantastic.
feel about that.
So
I
basically,
have,
you've
like-
got the monkey skin, like mask, all around mask thing.
You'd be the world's
Just-
greatest bank robber. The monkey did it.
Meanwhile, he's hollowing out the skull with his knife. God damn it, you sick fucks!
Uh huh.
Well, that's how you say it.
What you doing there, man? Making a new fleshlight?
You
Aw.
never seen a man hollow out a monkey skull before?
Oh boy.
Not like that before.
He's not doing it
Not
that
like
way, you
that.
guys.
Hey guys, I can hollow this monkey skull out with no hands.
He's not doing it that way, you guys.
Hey,
Alright,
DM,
so-
check your email. I sent you a music file. Play that for victory.
I can't do that.
What?
No, you
Doesn't
have to
work
do
that
stuff that's
way.
already up on in the world there, bud.
It's got
Pulls
an
down
add
from
button,
SoundCloud.
and it can. There's no like upload your own stuff. So all these YouTube videos and all these other things you tried to send me, not gonna work. The effort is appreciated though.
What do you mean you can't add a music file?
I can't add my own music file. I can do a search on files that the tool finds.
No.
So, for future reference, our own custom files are not going to work.
Wah wah.
The effort is appreciated though.
So, we
Okay,
are rowing.
continuing to row your boat. Let's see. Night falls once again.
Same deal.
Ha! I got this fancy new monkey skull lantern. What do you guys think?
Pretty sweet.
It's absolutely lovely.
Could play
As
with
long as
fire
it
in
keeps
the
the monkeys
forest.
away.
There, I made
Dangerous.
some fuzzy slippers. Who wants fuzzy slippers?
I do.
Here's some fuzzy slippers.